Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. In front of me we have the all-new Mercedes GLC. This of course is the all-new portrait style screen. And behind me we have beautiful Barcelona, and we are free to show you every gadget and new technology, including the rear axle steering. And you can already see from the exterior it has the AMG Line package, but still the chrome lines, because this is not fitted with the night package, but now you can see the difference. It has the chrome lines around the window, on the top of the railing, and of course in the front. So let's have a detailed look here at the front with very aggressive front bumpers, and there you can see the diamond star grille, and these are actually miniature stars. And from the side you can notice it is a little bit wider, the wheel archers, and now for the first time compared to the previous GLC it is in the body color, so no robust plastic. Furthermore, the all new digital lights of Mercedes-Benz with two horizontal lines in the front, and usually for the C family would have one line or dot, and now it has two. Furthermore, beautiful front diffuser, and I really like the color. This is the mountain gray. We will also upload more videos with the diamond white bright and the digital blue exterior color. And from there it is noticeable that it is an extremely wide GLC. Definitely compared with the predecessor GLC, because this one is 6 centimeters longer in wheelbase. And it is just a beautiful view from that perspective with Barcelona on the background. So let's move over into the side, where you can notice the new side spoiler, which is a little bit curved. And this is different compared to the predecessor. There you would have a straight running board, and they created this design so that when you enter the GLC, you don't hit the running board with your foot. It is also cut off here in the rear part. So let's move over to the rear side. Length increase has definitely some effect here in the trunk area. And despite that this GLC doesn't have the night package, it still has this blacked out rear lid compared to its predecessor, which was always chrome, also a night package. But this one has the chrome package, so pretty dark rear side. And of course you have the emblems GLC 300 and 4MATIC in chrome, as well as the Mercedes star. The plastic parts on the wheel arches have been removed, notice in the body color, but here some robust elements still remain at the diffuser. So you can open the trunk by pulling the button over here, and you can also stop it by pressing the button. If you press it again it will close, but let's open it all the way. And there you can see a significant amount of trunk space. It has increased with around 50 liters. There are also buttons on the side in black plastic, and if you press the left one, the car will lower a bit. It's easier to fill your groceries. And you can also press this button to make the second row disappear. I will close the cover and hit the button for the trunk to close, and let's take it for a drive. So now that we are buckled up, I will hit the button for the electronics to work, and there you could see a beautiful invitation display. So I will press the button to start, and as you can hear, this is a very silent GLC 300 petrol engine. It is a mild hybrid because it has the EQ boost. So I will just hit it in drive, and there we are ready to go. And you can already see it has a full camera, so I can hit the camera button over here, and there you have a 360 degrees view of the whole car with a cyclist just coming up the hill, and a beautiful view of Barcelona on the background. So let's move on. I will hit the left curve view and the right curve view to check if we don't scratch any curbs. So now let's roll down and we will continue our journey. And there you can see the satellite view. But check out the view in front of us, guys. This is beautiful. I accelerate. We are driving in the comfort mode. And you really feel the mild hybrid, the EQ boost, assisting you in driving. And by the way, it has a huge center console storage area. And over here we have the key. And this is a whole new design of Mercedes-Benz. We have already seen it in the S-Class, C-Class, but you can also order it with glossy black and other metal design. This is the standard key. This of course is the all-new portrait style screen, and it is 6% tilted towards the driver for a better driving experience. And in the SL you can actually tilt it up and down, but not with the GLC. So as we are approaching this traffic light, I'm sure that the traffic assist will start. So now that we come up this hill, I will show you again the off-road mode. So if you hit the off-road and then hit the camera button, you can actually see underneath the GLC. And this is a whole new option. If we accelerate a little more,
please make a U-turn if possible.
it will show you the front, and we are driving 11% up the hill. Amazing. So let's go back. And right now we are entering a tunnel so we can check out the ambient lighting of this all-new GLC. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Show me the display settings of the ambient lighting.
You can make adjustments to the colors, color combinations, the brightness and the ambient lighting effects. To do this, open the comfort menu on the multimedia system's home screen and then the ambient lighting.
So the home screen, comfort, and then hit ambient lighting. And here you can see the different colors. Currently it is set to the multicolor. But let's go to brightness and we will put this all the way up to 20.
In 800 meters, please take the next exit on the right towards A2.
And you guys all know that I drive the previous generation GLC. Just like the one just passing us over here. But this is a coupe version. And the difference you really feel with the refinement, it just drives a little bit more comfortable, especially with the EQ boost. So let's get back to the ambient lighting, because you can also change it into monochrome colors. Blue
now
or
exit right
red.
Towards A2.
And in total it has more than 64 different colors. But let's stick with the multicolor in blue. I really love the AMG Line interior and exterior package. The screen in front of us we can also change. If you hit the home button, you can go to the left to sport. And right now we have a red display. So if I accelerate, it shows you a little bit more about the G-force. But let's go to the navigation view, and this is a full-size screen in navigation, more than 12 inches. And now we will go to my favorite one, classic one, with the speed on the left side, RPM on the right side. And then we will also change the dynamic select into sport. So let's see how it responds. It is very responsive. As soon as you hit the gas pedal, it will downshift. There is some lag, but the EQ boost really helps. So now that we have the Pyrenees in front of us, the Spanish Alps in between the border with France. I will show you some more about the driving characteristics, because the GLC compared to its predecessor changed a lot, definitely in the way how it is built, the structure. You now hear way less of the engine noise, and this is because of a all new chassis. So if I accelerate, you hear a very small whistle, but nothing more. And if you really accelerate, you hear some more, but it is also powered and boosted by the speakers. And furthermore, they also use a different type of foam, which is here in the center console. And this really reduces the sound of the powertrain. I really love the steering, because it has the rear axle steering, and on the Autobahn it goes on the same direction as the front wheels, and in this way cornering is very agile and minimal effort for steering. So let's do a 0 to 100 kilometers an hour test. But before I do this, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. And I have amazing content special for you about all new Mercedes-Benz vehicles and the special new models, just like this GLC. So now we will do the test of 0 to 100, and therefore I will put it into the sport mode. So I hit this dynamic select button, go to sport, and over here you have to go straight. I will go up the hill. There's definitely no car behind me for another kilometer, so we can stand still, put the foot on the brake and hit the accelerator. Let's go. That's 110. There you can see the mountains of Barcelona. There's also an extra information view on your display in the center console. So if you hit the home button, you can go to information, and there you have the fuel consumption, also engine information and vehicle information. So this shows you the Newton meters of torque that you're currently using. And once the engine detaches, it goes all the way down to 0. And it stays in the same speed for quite some time. But once we go to sport view, this will also change. And with this air suspension, driving above 120 kilometers an hour, the suspension will lower itself automatically. Also, of course, in the sport mode. So let's go back to comfort, and we will enjoy the Autobahn trip. Currently, the consumption is around 10 liters per 100 kilometers, which is highway driving and city driving combined. Steering is very light. It feels very agile, especially with the rear axle steering. And driving in these speeds, the rear wheels will move in the same direction as the front wheels. When driving below 60 kilometers an hour, it will go in the opposite direction, which is very handy for tight parking. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I really hope you liked this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.